Your first eclipse?
I was actually alive in '79. I lived in Oregon, so I was a little bit younger.
What are you feeling right now?
Oh, this is unbelievable because I really don't remember the '79 one. I'd probably get ahead for 24 down to Texas and see the one down there.
And see, this is what I've been hearing from other people too, Anderson. It's starting to lighten up again in the sky. Once you experience one solar eclipse, it kind of get addicting. And you start traveling around, like the gentleman, Sandy, that I was talking to from Australia. This, like 4th or 5th, I think he said it was. And so he has been traveling around following it, and it's now starting to get really bright again here, coming from one side.
Come on!
People cheering for Mother Nature here, the celestial beings. But it, as quickly as it got dark, it is now starting to get light here again. Absolutely phenomenal.
Stephanie, just incredible to watch you. And it seems to be passing because the light is obviously getting it's getting brighter now.
It's starting to get brighter. You can start to see, if you look out behind me, it's like otherworldly. I can still see fireworks going off in the distance. So in Missouri, they're having a great time with this, with the darkness and taking advantage of it. But yeah, it's happening quickly. I can see the light coming back quickly now. Oh, there it is. You can see it again. You can now see the light coming out on the other side of the moon, and just barely through this tiny little hole in the clouds, just giving these people here just enough to enjoy this. There it is. And so for the payoff for the people who planned so hard and so long to be here. I know at this airport, they started planning this 4 years ago or so to make this possible. And for the people who've been planning for it, bought their tickets to fly here, I talked to one group of women that flew here from New Jersey. To have this happen and for it to still have that payoff is a huge deal. It's something that, most Americans can revel in. And here in the Path of Totality, I think we had the worst weather, but we still had a really great time.
Stephanie, thank you so much. I want to bring in David Dvorkin from the Smithsonian and also Adriana Ocampo from the Science Mission Directorate who are joining us. We're still watching now Blackwell, Missouri, where we're next going to be showing you the totality. Also, Chris Hadfield is an astronaut is joining us as well. Chris, have you ever seen in person a total eclipse like this?
I wish I'd had the chance to see a total one. I've seen partial eclipses, and it was really interesting for me as a young person to see that actually happen. I held up the little piece of tinfoil and watched the sun be covered partially by the shadow of the moon, like so many people are across North America right now. And it really made me think. It made me picture it all, nothing theoretical, but something real, the sun and the moon and the earth, my place in that. I think for a lot of people, it was great to hear all that excitement because it takes patience to see an eclipse. And it was great to hear that excitement because I remember it myself for the first time picturing what's actually happening around me in the solar system.
David Dvorkin, you're